Hi everyone, I just wanted to come in and do a little video, sorry, about for the short row portion of our pattern. So I've already done my first short rows 1 and 2, and this is going to be my row 3. So you're going to knit to the specified amount of stitches remain on your needle, which I believe, it should be worded as to say, say for example 3 stitches before previous wrap stitches. You're going to want to find that for your size on the pattern. So for mine it's actually 5, so 2, 4, 5. So I need to work these 2 other stitches. There we go. And so I'm just going to show you how I do my wrap and turns. So keeping the yarn in the front of the work, you're going to slip 1 stitch off your working needle onto your right hand needle purlwise. You're then going to slip that stitch back onto your working needle, and when you turn the work like this, you'll see how that wraps just around that stitch nicely. Then you're going to work a couple more rows. So something I like to do here is I will do 2 stitches after my wrap and turn, just so it's not just a loose stitch, and then I'll take a little marker like this and I will mark the stitch. And I'll do that for a couple reasons. One, I find it easier to find them when I'm coming on my way back. As per the pattern, you'll go to X number of stitches before the marker. And then also it helps remind me when we're resolving those on our last row. So I'm just going to work across this until I get to my next stitch that needs to be wrapped and turned, and I will be back from there. All right, I am back. So on the knit row, what we're going to do is we are going to still bring our yarn to the front of the work. You're going to slip that stitch purlwise onto your left hand needle, bring the yarn back, and then you're going to move your stitch over, turn your work, turn your work nice and twisted here, which sets you back up, and then I'll purl a couple stitches, and again I will mark that with a stitch marker. These are just the stitch markers I had on hand. If you have actual locking stitch markers, they might be a little better choice, as these guys could get jostled around and slip out, but I'm sure they'll be fine. And then you're going to continue doing that back and forth. For this short row section, I believe it is a total, I want to say, of 10, but let me see here. 14. So you'll do it about 14 times, and then 14 rows, and then you will resolve from there.